Sitting down in an empty public toilet cubicle taking a shit. Some guy takes the stall next to me. Feel awkward, so I try to break the ice and ask him if he likes movies. He doesn't respond. Start getting nervous, repeat my question, but this time louder. He says, "Oh, really?" Ask him if he's heard of Drive. He says, "No." Feel kinda mad and hit the wall of the stall that he's in a fit of rage. Instantly regret it. Say sorry. He doesn't respond. Feel really bad. Hold some money under the stall as a peace offering. He doesn't take it. Tell him to take it. He says no. Feel really freaked out, so I wipe, get up, and leave. Wait outside the door of the toilet to apologize. See him come out. Say, "I just want to apologize." He says, "Fuck off." Be me. Taking a shit. Be literally right now. Take a shit in my parents' bathroom because they installed a little ass squirting thing and it feels nice. They get home earlier than usual. Okay, this is fine, I guess. .png. Start hearing kissing noises. Hear a belt get removed. The face when they start fucking and calling themselves by me and my sister's name. The face when it sounds like some Bang Bros shit. My face when I'm still in the bathroom. They stopped a good minute or so ago. Don't really know what to do, boys. Thinking about killing myself. Swallow my pride. Walk outside the bathroom. They look at me. I look at them. What all did you hear, Anon? I just calmly walk out and go sit in my room and lock my door. They try to talk to me and says it's normal for kids to hear their parents have sex. The face when they don't mention saying the weird incest fantasy they had. I went through a lot just to get water in my ass. Be me. Onion. Wake up. Make some bitch cry while she tries to make an omelet. She tries to dice me into cubes, but I naturally correct her and fall apart into tiny perfect slices. Hop into the skillet. Her dumb ass needs another cup of coffee. Casually burn because she left me on high heat. Smoke out her whole kitchen. Set off the fire alarm. She runs my ass under cold water and tosses me in the trash instead of using me to make pasta sauce. Say something nice about onions, Anon. Be me. Roommate is a 7 out of 10 female type. She's clean, she's quiet, she's chill. She bought furniture. Find out we have the same taste in music. We start hanging out a bunch. Start smoking together. First girl I've been really close to in a while. First person I've been really close to in a while. Her lease is up. Tell her she'd renew. Tell her she's a good roommate. A bit embarrassing. Being vulnerable always is. But you gotta tell your friends they matter to you. I'm not gonna lie, Anon. I've gotta get out of here. Listening to the sounds of you jerking off over the last months has been traumatizing. Be me. 25-year-old male. Work at a pharmacy. Boomer walks in. Good evening, sir. Hey, kid, could I get, some Viagra? I see the shame in his eyes. I hear the sadness in his voice. Neither the gold chain around his neck nor the sunglasses on his face can hide his long-dead pride. Time to squeeze the knife. You're gonna have to speak up, sir. His gaze falls to the ground, weighed by pure defeat. Could I have, the blue pill? Nice try, old man. Oh, you mean Viagra? His face twists in disgust for himself. Yes, please. I sell him the pills, and then for the first time, he looks into my eyes. You have to be more discreet about this, kid. My sides are about to fucking explode. Oh, sir, erectile dysfunction is nothing to be ashamed of. He looks as if I just punched him in the stomach. Turns around and leaves. I laugh my ass off right after he's gone. Torturing limp dick boomers is the best part of my workday. What about you, B? Make female friend in class. Little older than me, but still smaller than me and hot as hell. Starts inviting me out for coffee after class, just me and her. Text each other constantly. Goes on for about a month. Totally convinced she likes me, thinking about making a move. One day, start talking about cats, say I'd never want one. But Anon, what if your future husband wants one? Silence. We just stare at each other. You're gay, right, Anon? What the fuck? I fucking hate women. Dig in remote places. Extract extremely rare rocks. Perform a forming spell on the rocks. Extreme heat and pressure are required. Inscribe microscopic arcane sigils into your magical stones. Imbue the stones with lightning. The stones gain anima. The stones speak in a language incomprehensible to all mankind. Certain trained warlocks can control the powers of the stones. They learn the language of the stones. The warlocks harness the magical stone's powers to bring forth light and image. The rest of the population is in awe. You can now access Fortnite porn anywhere you want, from the palm of your hand. Sophomore year of college, fall of 2018. Broke as fuck, but want to get big. Find out 60 eggs at Walmart only cost $4.62. Gaston.png. That semester, eggs became my main protein source. Bulk goes well. Eventually can afford better protein, but always know I can go back to my reliable egg ways. Fast forward to 2022. Visit Walmart. 60 eggs, now $12.76. Fuck inflation preventing my gains. Be me, 8 years old, playing around in my dad's car, looking at the gauges. Think the car is empty because the fuel gauge says low. Remember that he has an important meeting in town the next day. Idea.webm. Hatch planned to fill up Dad's car for him with the garden hose. Decide to surprise him in the morning. He starts the car. What the hell, I thought I only had half a tank. Surprise, Dad. Car dies. What did you do? Explain. Dad's pissed. Going on about how he's going to miss his big meeting. Calls taxi. Taxi takes forever but arrives. Taxi drops me off at my grandparents' house 3 blocks away. Grandma comes running out screaming like a banshee. She rushes me and Dad into the house. Look on the TV. 9/11. The face went dumb shit as a kid saved my dad. Be me. High school. In-class computer programming. Teacher assigns us a Google Doc study guide for finals. You guys can work on it or whatever, share it amongst yourselves. Class shares one doc between 30 students. Get idea. In Google Docs, for those of you unfamiliar, you can highlight any piece of text and insert a link. Type final exam answer key. Don't tell teacher. Highlight and insert link. Next day, teacher is a lazy fuck who doesn't make us do anything in the last week before finals, so most people start studying or screwing off. Several murmurs from different rows. Suddenly hear the glorious sound of woman hentai being blasted at full volume from several different computers. Dying of laughter. Never caught. Every time a homie's birthday rolls around, I ask them for measurements. Buy them a cosplay of their waifu or shimakaze. As a joke, of course. They will laugh at it while thanking me. They will get curious and put it on in private. I will jokingly ask them for pics. They will jokingly send them to me. I am grooming the homies. Be me, 32, homeowner, live alone. Parents divorced a few years ago, whatever. Ma is running on some hard times, offer to let her move into the guest room. She feels guilty about staying for free, will randomly clean around the house or reorganize things to help. No big deal, it's appreciated. Fast forward to yesterday. Come home from work. Ma took blankets and sheets off my bed, ran them through the wash for me. Look out in backyard. Pick related. Full view of every one of my neighbors. I have to move, don't I, Anons? 1999. Challenge to a Pokémon battle by a kid at Toys R Us. They used to have Pokémon conventions every other week. I warn him all my guys are around level 90. He's cool with this. My team is Venusaur, Mewtwo, Articuno, Dugtrio, Gyarados, and Raichu. His first guy is Mewtwo. No surprise there, everyone who's serious has a Mewtwo. Kill it with my Mewtwo, but only barely. His next guy is another Mewtwo. Turns out his team is 6 Mewtwo's. He asked his mom for 2 copies of each game, red, blue, yellow, 2 of each, just so he could have a team of 6 Mewtwo's. Here's where it gets crazy. All 6 Mewtwo's were named after Adam Sandler movies. Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Big Daddy, Waterboy, Airhead, and Adam. I thought it was in the fucking Twilight Zone. Also, I lost that battle, but I somehow defeated 4 of his 6 Adam Sandler Mewtwo's. Be me in high school. I'm the one person that uses my own personal laptop instead of the dog shit Chromebooks loaded with spyware. Everyone around me thinks I'm a god with computers despite me knowing basic shit. Take Linux basic classes for the IT program at a uni nearby. Decide to do homework for Linux class during lunch at high school. Run an update for the OS through command line. Big fucking mistake.exe. Bro, holy shit, he's hacking! Crowd swarms over to me. Try to explain that I'm just updating packages, but retards won't listen. Gets the attention of the school resource officer. My face when I'm chewed out for the next hour and a half about trying to hack the school network. Fine, I guess. Just won't do homework at school anymore. Go home and boot up PC to finish homework and open up Linux VM. See, I told you he was right! Apparently the school resource officer called my parents. My face when they think I'm hacking too. My face when my parents called the cops in response. My face when the investigation showed no evidence of me hacking and my parents don't believe them. My face when I literally just tried to update the fucking OS. Be me like 5 minutes ago. Middle of the night. Wake up very thirsty. Grab a glass of water I poured before bed. Drink that MP3. Something solid taps my lip. Don't remember putting ice in my cup. Feel a brush against my lip. Oh god, oh fuck, .dmg. Immediately put cup down. Turn on light. There was a fucking cockroach in my glass of water. What was your first kiss like, Anons? Work at a liquor store. See obviously underage girls enter and rush to the back. Hear them whispering and discussing what to get. They grab Heaven Hill vodka. They try and check out, and I ask for ID. They lost it. But one says her dad says it's okay, she's 22. Laugh at them and tell them to get the fuck out. Same girl tells me her dad is rich, blah blah. They leave and I start eating a pickle in a bag. Drive-through bell rings. Walk over and see it's the same girls. They freak out, and one says that there should have been someone else. I stare at them eating my pickle. They speed off. Good pickle. Be me. Love the color red. More than that, I hate the color blue. It started when I was 11 and watched my favorite red football team lose 6-0 to local blue rivals. I can't quantify my extreme hatred of blue. Red and blue are just natural rivals. If one team is red, the other has to be blue. If someone I know says blue is their favorite color, I shun them. I don't wear or own any blue clothes. Will always support the red team on Hell's Kitchen. I boycott BMW, British Airways, Visa, Barclays, Ford, Pepsi because they all have blue as their colors. Use Audi, I know their color is silver, but their front color is red. Virgin Airlines, MasterCard, HSBC, even if the bank isn't any good as Barclays, Coca-Cola instead. I especially love Emirates because they make their female flight attendants have red lipstick and nails. Refuse to watch Avatar or the Smurfs. I also have a massive inferiority complex towards blue. I once made my GF wear nothing but blue paint and me red paint, and I proceeded to violently have rough sex while chanting, "Red is the color!" over and over. Sometimes I hold my breath to deliberately make myself angry in the mirror so I can see myself red. Basically, I just hate blue and love red. Be me. Be 5'5" manlet, dating a 6'3" girl. Every time we get into an argument, she lifts me up and puts me on this high cupboard. Can't leave until I say sorry to her. 5th grade, demon math teacher. Day before Christmas break, gives massive 10-page math assignment. Says to do all of it. Notice there are some weird bonus questions that are abstract bullshit and have to do with the theming of the worksheet and not math itself. Like drawing some sort of Bazooka Joe style comic strip. Do everything but bonus questions. Don't need to subject myself for that. January, school starts again. Turn in assignment. Get 80 on it. Look through it. Not a single math question is wrong, but all the bonuses are marked as wrong. That was nearly 20 years ago, and it still pisses me off. Walking home from party late one evening, several guys were following me as my drunk ass managed to piss them off by existing. Try to walk faster. To no avail, as I am drunk as shit. Catch me in some random college student neighborhood. Oh shit, my ass is about to be beaten. Still in talking phase. Lights flick on in the house. 3 guys in full musketeer garb walk out. Leader is some blonde guy with a beard, eye patch, and some weird-ass accent. "What sort of ruffians would be accosting someone outside our residence? Stand and deliver!" Guys start yelling at them to fuck off. That I deserve to get my ass beaten. "Very well then, draw steel, you blackguard!" All 3 of them draw rapiers on their belts. Guys run. "I know not why those foul men sought your harm, but come and tell us the tale, stranger!" Spend remainder of evening drinking mulled wine with lunatics. Bunch of Swedish reenactors live there. Blonde guy is actually missing an eye. Lost it in a machine shop accident. Stagger home completely drunk off my ass. I have no idea people like that existed. Or had the money to rent a house. NoFap, day 4. Take huge shit. After I finish, my dick starts leaking pre-cum. This is so fucking gay. Worst idea ever. Reminds me. Get wisdom teeth removed. Go home high as shit. Get on the computer. Go to YouTube. Really want to listen to Led Zepplin? I don't even listen to them regularly. Keep typing in Led Zepplin, but nothing Led Zepplin related is coming up. Get mad. Go to bed. Sleep for like 12 hours. Wake up. Go to delete my browsing history like I usually do. Loop Zoop searched on YouTube about 25 times. Be me. Medieval doctor. Get swag for treating people. Make a leper eat some leeches. Get dope-ass math. Sprinkle salt on some bitch's exploded anus. Get dope-ass peasant beating stick. Next step is top hat. Oh shit, that tapestry. Look for some patients, but everyone is healthy. Travel looking for sick people. Find some dumbass rats covered in fleas. Idea.oil on canvas. Fleas equal disease. Disease equals clients. Clients equal top hat. Go back to London and release rat. A few months later, everyone dead. Still no clients. Find dead doctor who got the top hat before the mask. My face when I killed a third of Europe. My face when I slowed down humanity as a whole. My face when everyone I knew is dead. My face when I have the top hat. Worth. Go eat at local pizza place. Eat entire large pepperoni pizza. Still hungry. Too embarrassed to order more because cutie cashier will think I'm a fucking fat ass. Pretend to go get a call from a friend. Stage an entire 3-minute conversation. End call asking him if he wants anything from the pizza place. Order another pizza to go for a friend. Proceed to devour the pizza in my car. Cashier walks up to my car with my backpack. Sees I'm halfway done with my friend's pizza. You forgot your backpack. I smile and nod with my mouth full. She fucking giggles and walks away. Fucking bitch, I've never been this embarrassed in my life. I could never go back there. Be me, enjoying my delicious ice cream. A wasp lands on me. Heh, it wants to be my friend. Stings me. Pain.png. I swat it away. I find the wasp nest where it came from in my backyard. I don't have any pest control items. I declare war on all wasps and toss what's left of my ice cream on the wasp nest. I go to work. Hours later, I come back and see ants have invaded the tree where the wasp nest was located. The wasps go apeshit and attack the incoming ants. The ants let the rest of the ant colony know that the ants are under attack. Incoming massive ant army. Wasps are now under attack. Individual wasps are held down by ants and stung repeatedly. Must be 1,000 wasps versus 100,000 ants. I listen to Soviet march music from the game Red Alert 3 on repeat and watch the massive insect war break out for a solid 3 hours. Eventually the ants start breaching the wasp nest. Wasps abandon their nest and their young. Yeah, fuck them wasps. Serves them right. Next day I see many corpses of fallen ants and wasps. Every day I salute the ants for their service and brave sacrifice before I go to work. I love ants. Story from today. Go to use restroom. Pick the urinal on the far left as it's the closest. There are 3 for context. Soon after, another guy comes. Takes the far right urinal. Randomly, a third guy comes in and exclaims, "Ayo, it's pee-pee time!" He approaches the middle stall and says, "Mind if I squeeze in here?" Before doing so regardless. "How are you doing today, fellas?" Start to awkwardly laugh, finish pissing, and got to wash my hands. He follows me, watches me wash my hands, then proceeds not to wash his hands and leave. Did I meet a Sigma male? Be me. Cub Scouts camping trip. It's getting dark. Scoutmaster tells us to get wood and shit for the bonfire. Go about 20 feet away from camp, see the perfect stick. Grab it. It's a rattlesnake tail. Too retarded to run away. Bring it over my head and swing it in circles. The snake can't come back and bite me. Shout for help. Everyone comes. Sees me using a snake like a lasso. Kids laughing. Adults shitting pants. Tell me to hit the snake against the tree as hard as I can. Hope it breaks its neck. Whip its head at Mach speed into the biggest tree I can find. Head explodes. Adults don't know whether to congratulate or punish me. Other kids think I'm hardcore. My face when my nickname was Snake Charmer from then on. Be me. 13. Get up for a glass of water at 1 a.m. Living room pitch black except the glow from the dull yellow lamp. Hear a voice call my name. Anon. And pausing before calling again. Anon. Get a really weird sensation in my legs as I look around the room. I think, ah man, the schizophrenia is kicking in. Anon. And I notice the voice is coming from the outside window. Walk over to the window and the voice says, "Good night, Anon." It was my dad out in the yard looking at the stars. Be me. Insecure about my penis. Compared to porn, it's like 1/10 of the hammers they sling. Fast forward. Watch Jackass movie. See Steve-O's penis. Literally like mine. Suddenly feel secure about my penis. All because I saw Steve-O's penis.
Yeah, dude.
Born with a twin. Parents wanted to give us similar names. Twin was named Logan. Parents had a wide selection of L names to choose from. And they named me fucking Larold. Sitting blindfolded. Woman in lab coat feeds me a Twix. Left. She marks her notes. 329 consecutive correct guesses. My hamster just died too. Drunk as fuck. Painstakingly make vest for hamster. String tied to vest. Other end tied to blade of ceiling fan. Didn't measure string right. Turn on the fan. Hamster slams into wall at Mach speed so fast part of the drywall cracked. In my drunk brain it was supposed to be the carnival type of ride for him. Good night, sweet prince. Wild West history be like. Ball stabbing Emmanuel McCoy, the Angelendes County skullfucker, rode into town on Deep Throat Gulch hoping to sell the rabbit he caught. On his way into the saloon, he tracked mud over the favored smoking spot of half-Chinese Jesus Smith, the Comanche raping dandy of Dryball Basin, prompting the latter to challenge McCoy to a duel at 3 nanoseconds past dawn on the second Tuesday of the week, as was the local custom. Two gunslingers met at the agreed-upon hour in the famous Piss Drinker Alley. McCoy, who lost both his arms serving as a barber in the 11th Hunk Papa Rebellion of 1888, had to shoot his piece by affixing it to his dick. McCoy was shot in the toe and died of syphilis in the next minute. The victorious Smith would go on to enter American myth by single-handedly raping the entire Arakawa tribe in 1896, the following year.